This is a week and a half or so, almost 2 weeks after Sandy. We're at the foot of Capodanno, just by the Verrazano Bridge. I mean, there are still cars here. You can see this one must have been flooded. It's just still standing here on top of the sidewalk. And you can see all the, you can tell its telltale sign is, you can see all the, I guess the humidity inside the car. All the windows are always fogged up. They're probably just flooded. And you can see all they're displaced and on top of each other. But you come down here, it's like The Walking Dead. Everything is disrupted. Everything is, people just wandering around still. Tons and tons of people are just cleaning up, and there's so many houses that are just destroyed. I mean, you watch on the news, look at this. You watch on the news, it doesn't do justice. Look at this house. This whole house is just crumbled. The blue X, I guess. I know it's a number, color system.
And I look like candy.
Okay, baby.
Later.
Okay. Look at this. This car's just toppled over and whatnot. All these windows are all still boarded up. I know it's a color system. Red means, I think, it's a no-go. Yellow means proceed with caution.
How's it cold?
Yeah, you got a bunch of workers down there. They're all cleaning.
How's it cold?
All these houses here, look at this, because literally the boardwalk is right here. So these guys are on the forefront. These guys are right here. The Vanderbilt's still standing. There are a lot of rumors that the Vanderbilt was gone. Unless the other side of the Vanderbilt's destroyed, I don't know. Yeah, this is literally right across the street from the beach. And these guys got hit hard. It's all flooded back here. I was here the day before the storm happened. All this blue tape on the windows was there. It's like no one's come back. Look at all these cars over here. It's like the insurance adjusters came. You see Geico and all different writings on the cars. They were just picked up and dropped here though. That's how far the water is. Even on standing, that's where the car is. You have this whole boulevard here, and the beach is all the way down there. I mean, that's how much water came back here. These cops just patrolling the area and whatnot. Just rubble everywhere. Let's pull out. It's just the same scene everywhere you go. There's just people everywhere. Neighbors trying to figure out what to do next. Look, the whole floor is just gone. The sidewalk is gone. It all caved in. There's electrical. There's Con Ed here, and different contract. Little cars just destroyed. Everything's toppled over.
What car is?
Con Ed's where Uncle Bobby works, right?
Yeah. Car is over there?
This whole area is just all submerged. You can still see dirt and sand all over the place. And this is 2 weeks almost after everything happened. So it's been 2 weeks of rain, snow, traffic blowing everything around it. You would think it'd be a little bit cleaner, but it just shows you how much happened. All these trees are just toppled over. You can see where the water pushed everything back down. All these trees are all toppled over. They're all in the same direction also. You can tell where the wind pattern was. You can see where the water pattern was. As you go down here, yeah, the fence is all pushed in. There's the hospital over here. I think they evacuated this hospital, if I'm not mistaken. Look, all this just caved in. This car's all back there. All this house is back there. Everything's toppled over. The water just picked everything up and slammed it right back down. These houses over here.
Why did it have tape on the window?
So the window, if the water hits the window hard enough, it might shatter into little pieces. There's all piles of clothing for people. There's all volunteers over here.
Oh, okay.
So you put the tape there. Look, everything's gone. Oh, it's all sand here. That used to be grass. That was a big soccer field. Here's Toto's, the restaurant. Toto's is just destroyed. It's all like toppled in. The whole area just sank right down. Look at this. Everything's just sank in.
So, what's the point?
Look at this. Everything is just destroyed. A lot of people came out to volunteer. It's nice. All these houses here. Look at this. Ugh.
The hell?
These are the people who had the storm here.
Oh,
Look at all
look
this.
at the doggy up there.
So these cars, you can tell these cars are picked up and just dropped down here.
What happened to poor
They're all just
doggy?
in disarray.
What happened to poor doggy?
What do you see, doggy, honey? Oh, he's just looking out the window, that's all.
He's sad?
FDM1. No, he's just probably just relaxing.
He's sad. That's why the new window. He needs help. Poor doggy.
Look at this. This car just picked up and dropped over here. I mean, it's not that everyone's being lazy and they're doing a bad job. Everyone's doing a great job. It's just so much devastation. 2 weeks after the fact, this is still destroyed. You know, cars are still left here. Everyone's just so overwhelmed. Where do you begin? And the amount of people that are out here volunteering is just, it's insane. It's staggering. All these houses back here, these are all flooded. If you look closely in some of the houses, you can still see like the dirt marks, the water levels were here. Oh, sanitation's got this all blocked off. Looks like the club sustained a lot of damage. The smell of fire down here is overwhelming though. Everything is just burned, toppled over. Yeah, this is all burned over here. Everything just burned. Right from electric fire. It's so sad. I pass this every day on the bus. Look at all this. All right, babe, we're gonna go home. Look, all these houses are just gone. All these houses just completely gone, burned.
What happened
Look at
to
this.
that house?
BMW just flooded,
What
everything.
happened to that house?
They all burned, honey. Remember we had the big storm?
It burned?
Yeah, hon. Look at this. Car just picked up and dropped.
They're hot?
Oh my God. This is all just submerged in sand.
Why Abby has that on there?
All these houses, look, the boat just toppled over.
Why Abby has up there?
Look, the whole porch is gone.
Why is it on there rather than white?
Because they don't want the glass to shatter, honey. If the glass shatters, then it can go in your eye, go in your face. Oops, we don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. You can see the utility lights are still out here. None of these people have power still. Everyone's running off generator. It's like the land, it's like everyone forgot this area back here. It's so sad. People just walking around, looking around. You can't believe, you see it on TV and it's one thing. Look, there's sand on top of this car. That's how much water came back here. It's insane. All this area, these are all new developments that just destroyed. Would you want to buy a house that was underwater? I wouldn't. This new house someone's framing up. Who knows what happened to that now? All the utility guys out here, look at this. You want to go on the train today? Look at this window shattered out.
Now.
The train's running again. We can go on the train this weekend.
No, we'll go now.
You want to go right now?
Yeah.
Look at this, just collapsed.
Please? Please? Please?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
We're in Father Captain something. We're still not even near the Midland area, the Midland Avenue area, down towards the bridge. You can see this whole house just caved right in. Just fell on this foundation or whatever happened. If you notice, the red tag, I'm not sure what the W stands for. Unsafe area. Essentially that house will be torn down. That's my guess. I don't think there's much salvaging that. This See all the windows here shattered. I mean, this was pretty much ground zero. Right behind me, only a couple hundred feet, is the boardwalk. You can see all back here. It's all just rubbish and rubble. Everything down here is just bent to one side. That's the craziest part. Like that sign right there. You could tell the water came, that there's the ocean. The force that came, all the trees are bent just to one side. And you can see they just smashed into all these houses down here. All these garage doors, look, all the garage doors are just ripped out. You can see everyone's been cutting the sheetrock back. Look at the garage doors. All the studs are exposed. Look at that. See a lot of FEMA people down here, a lot of troops, tons of military vehicles. You can see the water just picked this vehicle up, plopped it right down. And you can see over here, all these cars back here are just smashed around.
There's water outside?
Well, there was a lot of water out here, honey. Always there's another one. This whole house looks like it's tilted. You can see it leaning on one side.
What happened to baby toys?
All those, everyone lost their toys here, honey. Sad. Look, unsafe. This house is done.
Sad. That's why you lost your toys.
Sure, it is very sad. Well, that's why we have to give toys and we give clothing, right? To help out. There's lots of cops out here. Here we like now he's going towards the Midland Avenue area. This is Sand Lane. You start seeing the same thing. It's like a pattern, just piles and piles of garbage and just parts of houses and stuff. This Camaro just plopped up on the side of the road. It's all flooded. You can see all the mist and condensation inside the cars. You could tell they were picked up by the water and just dropped right down. This whole area was smashed.
You don't touch my lotion.
All these houses here. All the backs are just blown out.
Don't touch
cars down there.
my lotion.
Everything was just blown out.
The beach. Don't.
These poor houses back here. All these, some are new, some are old. You know, some people might consider shacks and whatnot, but some is home. Just all destroyed. These are all the new ones. These used to all be bungalows back here, little tiny bungalows. And one by one, they slowly all got converted into these 3-family condos. Oh, it's just sunk right down. Everything just sunk down. Look at all this garbage back here. This is all stuff. This is all people's stuff. Furniture, toys, pictures. I mean, just garbage. Going up by the Cap towards Midland Avenue, Lincoln. See more of the work up here. There's tons of Humvees that just passed by. All these people out here just helping, volunteering, clothing, tons of clothing, food.
Very juicy.
There's Toto's again. Toto's just ruined. People setting up little stands, impromptu stands, just giving stuff away. Clorox wipes, gloves. This all just came right in.
Thank you. Mr. 305.
You're funny.
Mr. 305.
Mr. 305. Oh, it's hilarious. Everything just caved right in. Tons and just thousands of people. Look at all these cars in here and buses. a little chaotic down here because there are no stoplights. There's no power down here. There's nothing. It's just prehistoric in a way. It's dirt, sand, nowhere to live. I mean, even if your house wasn't devastated, would you want to live here? It's so depressing. We'll go over here. It's like Midland. We'll go back towards Highland area. So many stores and all different little boutiques and whatnot, all just gone. Here's the club. The club is part of it torn down. Pet Foods is gone. Pet Foods is all gutted. This whole area has no power either.
I never see
There's a whole bunch of people here. Free supplies. People volunteering their time. Look, all these houses are just burned right to the foundation. And just tons and tons of relief effort people. Look, everything just closed. People just hanging out.
We're not hanging out the basement. It's not basement. It's not.
It'll be a long while before this is all built back up.
What's another one? Don't. Never see
Look, the water is all the way back here. I mean, we're gotta be 3 blocks now from the beach. And it just continues all the way down. Still no power, see no stoplights. All these little tiny houses, these old bungalows. All just obliterated. Look at that. Cars just picked up and dropped in different places. It's terrible. All these people here getting clothing and food and people donating. It's nice when you see, look at all these office chairs, everything just submerged. It's nice to see people donating. It's so sad to see people there because they need these things. Look, another flooded car. You can see all the condensation. And I heard when you open the doors up in the cars, look, here's another one. It's all, and we've got to be close to a mile away from the beach now. This whole area was just flooded. It's went all the way down to Highland Boulevard. The ocean was literally down here.
Get you, no fears, with a pie.